Well, meantime, the U.S. hits a new high, and it's not one a lot of people are celebrating. Americans have hit a $1 trillion credit card debt milestone, and it is only expected to rise. The average adult in the U.S. carries about $10,000 in credit card debt. So how do you compare to that? And of course, with the new card's interest rate of about 24%, it means if you want to pay it off, it'll take you about 7 years, and you will actually end up paying about double that amount. Almost 50% of credit card users, so that's half of us, carry debt from month to month. It means it's racking up interest and potentially damaging your credit. Just 2 years ago, during the pandemic lockdowns, the national credit card debt was $750 billion, which seemed high. But since then, spending has sharply increased. And now, as I said, this new milestone. Let's bring in Dan Roccato, finance expert. Always a pleasure to speak with you, Dan. Dan, I don't know why we always end up talking about all of this bad economic news, but maybe it's not. What does this new milestone say about our economy as a whole?
You know, it's a mixed bag. Hi, Nichole. Thanks for having me. On the one hand, obviously, there's a lot of consumers who are really stressed, and you reported the numbers pretty well. Balances are up in large part because inflation, and a lot of consumers are just putting basic necessities on their credit cards. They're plastic and not able to make full payments each month, and they're carrying the balance. On the other hand, though, a lot of consumers use credit cards as their means of normal payment. Certainly I do, and I know many others do too, to get those rewards, the perks, and that's okay as long as we're paying it off in full every month.
All right, so which segment of the population is being hit the hardest? Because this is really impacting all of us. We didn't get to a trillion, by just a few people, because it's impacting all income brackets, right?
Correct. It really is. But the one that we want to keep our eyes on is the lower income, sort of lower middle income consumer. They're the ones, Nichole, that are really feeling pinched. And they're the ones that we're seeing more than any other group carrying a balance from month to month. And they're the ones that we don't want to see that activity. We want to see them paying it off because you get caught in this debt trap, right? So, for example, you have a $5,000 balance. If you're making, say, the minimum payment each month, 2%, it's going to take you 30 years to pay off that card. So that pizza you bought last night better be epic.
Yeah, absolutely. So Dan, we see the numbers, we see the stats. Seems bad. We know all debt, though, isn't a bad thing. Is there a silver lining to this anywhere?
I like to tell my students that there's bad debt and there's worse debt. I don't think there's necessarily any such thing as good debt. A credit card debt is one of the worst debts we can have. The rates, as you reported, are very high right now, about 24% for a new card. And we get caught in that debt trap when we make that minimum payment each month. So if there's a really bad debt out there, credit card debt is it.
All right, credit card debt is it. I think that pretty much answers the next question, though. But, so many people are carrying balances on their cards, whether or not it's month to month or they are accruing this larger and larger balance. What is the best way to manage this debt?
That's a great question. Here's the bottom line. Number one, prioritize the card with the highest interest rate first, right? So let's focus on that, set this up, make the minimum payments on the others, but let's really work on that one with the highest rate. Request a lower rate. If you're a good customer, if you've got decent credit, call your credit card company today and tell them that you'd like to be swapped into a card with a lower rate. Let's see what happens. And something I call the 0% strategy. Transfer your balance over to a new card. Yeah, I did say new card with 0%. Maybe you get that for 18 months. It allows you to work on the balance during those 18 months. And finally, Nichole, this is called cash. I know a lot of Gen Zs don't know what this is, but they still make it. Some merchants still accept it. Studies show that when you and I go on a cash diet, we spend less money.
Absolutely, yeah. Avoid racking up that credit card debt if you can, especially if you're young. All right, Dan, always great to speak with you. Thank you.
Thanks, Nichole. Take care.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.